Welcome back, everybody, to Multifaceted Media Entertainment. And today we got a track review for you guys. We got a review. Well, actually, I'm gonna call it an analysis and breakdown of the new Tom McDonald song, Snowflake. Now, I'm gonna preface this with a trigger warning because if you're not a part of the Tom McDonald cult fan base that he's accumulated over the years on YouTube, as is evident by the like to dislike ratio on this awful song, then quite likely a lot of things in this song are gonna trigger you. So please be warned. With that being said, let's dive in.
If you lie to the government, they'll put you in prison. But when they lie to all of us, it's called being a politician. You think taking guns away will save our kids from the killings? But you're pro-choice, abortion kills way more children.
Alright, so first things first here. Abortion is not killing children because a fetus is not considered a baby or a child until it exits the womb of the mother during childbirth. Secondly, it's no secret that pregnancy and or childbirth can pose a great risk to the mother, either immediately or in the long run. But where the conflict lies is, during pregnancy, the fetus is completely dependent on the mother for survival. So if during that time, whether out of fear of what could possibly happen during pregnancy or giving childbirth, or because of complications that have already begun to occur, that mother decides that she no longer feels safe going through this, then it is her decision and her decision alone whether or not she wants to terminate the pregnancy. And no, men should not have a say in the matter because we have never nor will ever be able to experience the full effects of pregnancy or childbirth. So you really shouldn't be comparing children potentially dying by the hands of gun holders to abortion. That's just not making any sense at all.
If America's so terrible and racist, it probably isn't safe to encourage immigration. Just saying, all the contradictions are embarrassing. You know who hates America the most? Americans. Trigger warnings used to be on TV for seizures, and now they're everywhere to protect millennials' feelings. He, she, his, him, hers, them, they. Screw a pronoun, cause everyone's a retard these days.
Mac, how does the way a person choose to identify affect you? I mean, if a person decides that the definition assigned to the word male or female does not apply to them, then they should be free to call themselves whatever they want. I mean, it's quite simple, bro. You don't have to make it look this difficult at all.
Here I'm preaching at the protest that hatred's the problem, but hating straight men, white folks, and Christians is common.
Wait, are you insinuating that people are hating straight men based on the fact that they're straight? Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not a thing that's happening. I'm not sure where the hell you're getting that information from at all, man. What are you talking about? I mean, even if they're hating on people that happen to be straight, don't mean that the hate is contingent upon the fact that they are straight.
Coca-Cola telling people they should be less white. They preach intolerance, but if you disagree, they fight. There's a race war here, elections based on fear. Black lives only matter once every 4 years. Soldiers died for this country and every one of us benefits. Give welfare to the bums and forget about the veterans. Black folks and white folks divided by the news, but we are all the same. We are red, white, and blue. Ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool. Cause honestly, we are all ashamed of you too.
Y'all are so fake, oh no. The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes.
Well, if it's one thing you can say about Tom McDonald's music is that he's consistent with these god-awful hooks. I mean, Jesus Christ, it's so cringe. Oh my God, these hooks are terrible. Every single one of them are just god-awful.
Whoa, you can make us see it your way, no way. Gasoline and propane, more flames. Oh no, no more snowflakes.
I mean, what the hell was that? You can tell that he's trying to come off edgy and serious, but you know, he's just god awful. I can't take this.
They set us up to fail, that's what they built the system for. Put an ammunition shop across the street from a liquor store.
So now you have a problem with ammunition stores being across the street from liquor stores when you were the one advocating for gun rights in the beginning of the song, comparing it to abortion.
Empowering women used to be different than this before. The role models got OnlyFans or dance on a stripper pole. Screw it, I ain't tripping, I don't mean to be mean, but if our children are the future, then our future is bleak.
What's wrong with people having OnlyFans, or people that children look up to having OnlyFans and or dancing on stripper poles? Dude, man, you really have a very narrow worldview, apparently. How could you possibly insinuate that if a child has a role model that just so happens to also dance on poles or have OnlyFans accounts, that the kids have a bleak future ahead of them?
They take an Adderall to focus, hit McDonald's to eat. They're addicted to phones and they take Xanax to sleep. They blurred the lines dividing communism and democracy. In 2021, we paint the patriots as Nazis. The men playing women's sports get trophies for winning. Like, great, let's celebrate a man for beating some women.
Alright, so I actually agree with this. I do not believe that transgender women are supposed to be allowed to compete in the same competition as regular women, because if you're born with a male's physiology, you're going to be obviously at some advantage over just women that were born women. I don't think it takes rocket science to figure that one out at all. But I saw the little word play that he tried to do there with celebrating a man for beating a woman, as in a man beating a woman in a race, but also beating a woman as in physical abuse. But transgender women are not men though, even though biologically they are male, but they are not men or to be identified as men.
If you're black, your life matters, you're supposed to embrace it. If you're rich or you're smart, then you're probably Asian. If you're gay, then you're brave, all of that I'm okay with. But if you're white, the stereotype is you are a racist.
Yeah, not all white people are racist, nor should they be stereotyped as such. But in all honesty, we are not really the ones to be blamed here. You have to blame the white people who are racist that made it bad for all of you.
Blaming capitalism like that's the reason things are tough. While you tweet from an iPhone and sip on a Starbucks, you're supporting what you stand against, you don't think you are, but a Percocet addict don't donate money to pharma. Damn dog, we're all afraid to speak the truth, and the more afraid we get, the more we hate the ones who do. You're ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool, cause honestly, we are all ashamed of you too.
Y'all are so fake.
Now he comes back with this god-awful chorus that I will not be subjecting myself to a second time. I'm sorry.
No more snowflakes.
We can all get along, but there's no stopping. Ay, everybody's wrong, that's the real problem. Ay, they don't want to hear it, but they still talking. Ay, soon enough, we running out of options. Ay, this ain't gonna end till it's in the coffin. Ay, we ain't gonna be friends till we try to squash it. Ay, I don't know how we can make amends or we drop it. Snowflakes melt when it's hot, kid.
Y'all are so.
Yeah, so not really much to get into there, but those are basically a summary of my issues with this song. And yeah, it's not very good at all. Well, I guess I don't think anybody's really coming to listen to a Tom McDonald song for the musicality or the sound of the song, because that part is just god awful. But a lot of what he's saying here is not much better. So yeah, that's what I hope to address in this video today. So yeah, if you like the video, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, expressing your various opinions on Tom McDonald and this song in the comment section below. And be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell for more content like this coming in the near future. You can also feel free to check out some of my other videos while you're not busy. Once again, this has been Multifaceted Media, and I'm out.